Damn them! Fight for all your worst soldiers! We've got to win this!
Sisters! Fight by my side!
Yo, I'm back and I'm gonna review Dawn of War Soulstorm. Hell yeah, the third and final expansion, a DLC for Warhammer. For Dawn of War 1. This one adds 2 more units, just like the other ones. It adds new units, it adds new military factions, and the return of the old factions with improvements, downgrades, and stuff like that. We get to see it all, man. And what do you do in this one? It's similar to Dark Crusade's risk factor, where you take over a land, build on that land, and stuff like that, and take over and conquer the whole map, you know? Similar to that, but this time you are in a star system. A system which apparently was controlled by the Imperium of Man, but they have failed, gone sloppy, whatever happens, and it takes a whole war, I guess, for fight for this land. We get a new unit, as you can see here, the Soul Sisters, or whatever they're called. I forget what the fuck they're called. Yeah, Sisters of Battle. This is the unit I used in my campaign. They basically play as well, the same as a Space Marine, so you won't get lost on that. Their units are similar, but feel a lot weaker. Chaos returns with a new commander, different from the other commanders we've seen. Didn't really play them, but kind of will maybe later on. But you know, guys know Chaos. They get down and dirty. New faction as well is I think these are the Dark Tau. Not Dark Tau, my bad. The Eldar, Dark Eldar. New race as well included. Did not try them out. They do seem interesting. The Eldar return with their commander from the previous titles, expansions. She's back. They're ready to take over the land. I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same fucking faction here. They're down. They're down to clown. They're back, man, baby. The Imperium of Man is back with the new commander. Have you guys seen the opening scene? I think Alexander gets killed, so this guy takes over. I don't know. He seems to be more chill than Alexander, more down to earth. But the Imperium of Man is back, and the guardsmen are down to fucking kill. Necrons, of course, are in the game. They're everywhere in the system. If you guys don't know this by now, they live in planets. And the same Lord is back to rule and lead. My man Gorguts is back with the Orc Clan boys. Did not play them. Kind of wish I would. But they're back, man. And they're ready to fucking destroy, smoke cigars, and drink some beers. And I don't know why I'm showing the sisters again, but I'm showing the sisters again. But like I said, they play like the Space Marines. I just feel like they're a little weaker. I don't know if that's how they made it, but yeah. The Blood Ravens chapter is out back with the new commander to rule them and to lead them into battle against anyone who fucking stands in the way, even allies. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I didn't really get into this expansion as much as I wanted to. And of course the Tau forces are also back from the previous expansion, ready to get down as well. So those are your factions to choose from. Like I said, I picked the Sisters of Battle to try out this new faction. I didn't try the Dark Eldar, should have. So like I said, the whole map thing is back. Weapons, gear upgrades for your commanders, that's all back as well, which is great. I love that from Dark Crusade, if I didn't mention in my review. This is a little different. There's a system invasion. It's not just one planet. But I kind of wish there was more to do on those planets. If you guys seen, altogether, you're looking at like 25 plus areas to battle, which is not bad. Each one has a waypoint, so you can travel to the next planet. You capture that, you go to the next planet, and stuff like that. In Dark Crusade, I think they had like 25 little areas, but it was one planet. So I don't know why they didn't do it that way. Make it longer, more interesting. But I think they just wanted to keep it a fast-paced game. I don't know. My biggest issue with it was in Dark Crusade, when you capture the land with your units and you build on that land during the battle, and then say the AI decides to attack that same area you were in without your general being there, all your buildings and all the things you built on that land are still there. In Soulstorm, they're not there. No matter what you build, it won't add to the anything when you say they attack that land. It'll be basically like you weren't there. I didn't like that. I don't know why they did it that way, but hey. You can still reinforce the area, you know, spend requisition points that you receive. And yeah, it's basically similar to Dark Crusade. New flying units were added, which is great, because that was something I kind of wanted to see in this game. Some kind of flying units. You see them launch from space and attack, but you never get to control them. Well, they get one. I think each faction gets one flying unit, which is great. You still capture strategic points to get resources, and of course, depending on what faction you play, you could raise the level cap of your vehicles or your infantry. Similar, not much has changed. The story is okay. I experienced a lot of crashes, especially when you attack like the planet's main base, you know, where they are from. I don't know if you guys did either. I swear to God, I had like 4 hard crashes every time I defeated this area. Even if I did save, because I was looking up for some solutions online. Even if I saved it before I defeated the enemy in that map, it still crashed, man. I don't know, it was hard to do it, man. It's a bitch. I don't know if there's gonna be a fix for this. Probably not. This game is fucking old. But hey, overall, it's still a great game. I enjoyed it. Not as much as the other 2 DLCs or the main game, though. This is probably the weakest one, but it still wasn't bad, though. It was cool. I liked it. I don't know if they made the Soul Sisters so weak. Even in easy mode, they were like dying. I don't know if they just did that, or some of the other factions are like that too, because that would suck, man. On easy mode, I was getting my ass kicked. You know, when I fought, like, my units were just dying, not like in the previous shit. But overall, man, I would give this an 8 out of 10. It's still fun. It's still enjoyable. Wish that they didn't change that much from Dark Crusade. But hey, thanks for watching, man. Hit that like, hit that sub. You know, guys, I'll catch you guys next time.